Hello, boys and girls. So here we are in week 2. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start doing the morning work pages. We're going to start right here with morning work 6.1. Excuse me. So up at the top, we've got our subtraction facts. You know how to do those, so I won't go through those. Now here we have some place value. So it says complete the table. So we have the number 87. So what they want us to do is they want us to think in the number 87, how many hundreds are there, how many tens, and how many ones. Now, if you look closely, they told you where the ones goes. So what we want to think, so we know that there's 7 in the ones place. So in the number 87, do we have any hundreds? No. Do we have any tens? Yes. Well, I see 80. How many tens are there in 80? There are 8, so we will put the 8 there, and then we can trace over the 7 that they already gave us. Now they want us to write the number in expanded form. Remember, that's when we break the number up into its tens and ones. So if I have 8 tens, how much is 8 tens worth? Well, as we can see here, they did it, part of it for us as an example. It's worth 80. Now, how many ones do we have? Well, we have 7 ones. How much is 7 ones worth? 7. So we put that there. So then we write the number in the full number form. So if we look here, we have the number here. This is its word form. So over here, we know that it is 87. So we're going to write the number 87 here. Now they want you to do the same for 146. I'm going to give you guys a chance to try that one when we pause to do your work. So I'll have you try that one, and then we'll go over the answers when we come back. We have our ABC order again. So remember, this is where we think about which letters come first in the alphabet. If we have 2 words that begin with the same letter, we look at the second letter. If the second letters are the same, we look at the third letter, and so on. So you have, I'll read the words for you: damage, large, danger, angel. So think about, look at the first letters first and think about which letter comes first in the alphabet, and then you'll write those 4 words. Then you're going to do the same over here. I'll read the words with you. Together, girl, begin, gift. Okay? Then down here, the sentence says, "Arr, the pirate lost his gold." Now down here we have some words that we're going to use to try to come up with a sentence. Remember, you don't need to cut them out because there's work on the back, so we can just write it up here on the line. But our words are the, is, gems, a, bridge of gold, under, and chest full. Now remember, you can always look, find the word that begins with a capital letter, and most likely, if there's only one of them, that's going to be the first word in your sentence. So here you know the first word will be under. So we'll actually write that here. Under. And I'm going to cross it off over here. Now I'm going to let you do the rest of it, but just one more little hint. Look for the word that has a period after it. And you know that that's going to be the last word of your sentence. So kind of switch the words around, see what makes sense. So I'm going to have you go ahead, pause the video right now to do your work, and when you come back, we will go over the answers. Okay, and now we're ready to go over our answers. So for our subtraction facts, 20 minus 5 is 15, 9 minus 2 is 7, 17 minus 5 is 12, 8 minus 3 is 5, 12 minus 2 is 10, 15 minus 8 is 7. And again, remember, you can use the strategies that we've learned about, doubles, doubles plus or minus 1, counting up, counting back. And now we did the first one in this place value together, so now let's take a look at the second one. The next one was 146. So we need to think about how many hundreds. Well, I see 100, so I put 1 in the hundreds place. 40, well, I know that 40 would be 4 tens, so I put a 4 in the tens place, and 6, I put a 6 in the ones place. So then when I write it out in an expanded form, I know that 1 in the hundreds place is worth 100, 4 tens is worth 40, and 6 ones is worth 6. And then I write my number, 146. When we look at our ABC order, I saw that I had the word angel with an A, so I knew that one was going to go first. Then I knew I had two D's. So I saw that the first letter was both D, the second letter was both A. So I had to look at the third letter, and then I had an M and an N. Well, I know M comes before N, so I put damage and danger, and that left me with large. Over here, I had a begin, so I knew that went first. I had two G's, two I's, so I had to look at the third letter. I had an F and an R. Well, F comes before R, so I had gift and girl, and that left us with together, which was one of our spelling words not too long before we left. Now back down here, we had the R, the pirate lost his gold. So we had to make a sentence that made sense kind of in response. So we knew it began with under because it had a capital letter. Well, under what? Under the bridge. And I crossed off the words as I used them. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot a word. Under the bridge is a chest full of gems and gold. Even teachers make mistakes every once in a while, like maybe once a year. So there you go. There are the answers for morning work 6.1 for week 2.